Arsenal beat Brentford 2-0 to stay top of the Premier League, but the victory was far from comfortable. Behind the two goals lies a storm of problems, a fresh wave of injuries tearing through the squad, a frustrated striker losing his place, William Saliba's helpless reaction in the stands as yet another teammate went down, and a report from Metro claiming Mikel Arteta has been told he is working with one of the very best players in the Premier League right now. These four stories connect into one big picture. Arsenal won the match, but Arteta walked away with more concerns than relief. Here is everything you need to know. Arsenal hit by major new injury crisis after Brentford win. Arsenal entered the Brentford match already without key players. Saliba missed out due to a knock in training, Gabriel is sidelined for weeks, and both Trossard and Havertz were still unavailable. But during the match, the injury list grew even longer in the worst possible way. Late in the second half, Declan Rice suddenly went down holding his calf, a rare sight for a player known for his durability. When a player like Rice asks to be substituted, you know it's serious. After the match, Arteta said, "It's never good news when Declan has to come off," adding that the club still doesn't know the severity. Losing Rice, even for a short period, would immediately change the structure of Arsenal's entire midfield. But that wasn't the end. Centre-back Cristhian Mosquera suffered an ankle or knee problem after landing awkwardly from a jump, forcing him off the pitch as well. Arteta later confirmed, "Mosquera is out. We've already lost Gabi, we've lost Saliba, and now Mosquera. This has been the theme of our season." This leaves Arsenal with a defensive line stretched to its absolute limit. No Saliba, no Gabriel, and now no Mosquera. The only positive news is that Saliba and Trossard could return soon, but compared to the growing list of injuries, that small hope feels like a drop in the ocean. Arsenal now enter December, the most demanding month of the season, with a patched defence, a weakened midfield, and almost no room for rotation. It's a situation that could define the entire title race. Viktor Gyokeres left disappointed despite Arsenal's win. While the team celebrated a vital victory, Viktor Gyokeres did not. According to Arsenal Insider, the striker left the match frustrated after once again losing his starting spot to a midfielder. Merino continued his incredible form by playing as a false nine and scoring the opening goal. Gyokeres, who has just returned from injury, remained on the bench. Merino's form has been so strong that Arteta has trusted him as the focal point of the attack instead of Gyokeres. For a striker who joined with big expectations and wants to establish himself as Arsenal's number 9, watching a midfielder take his position is naturally difficult to accept. The cameras even captured moments where Gyokeres looked visibly unhappy. Still, this frustration can become fuel. With the injuries piling up and the schedule becoming intense, Gyokeres will soon have his chance, and Arteta will need him to step up. William Saliba shakes his head in disbelief at Arsenal's bad luck. One of the most telling moments of the entire match came from the stands. As Mosquera lay on the pitch receiving treatment, the TV cameras cut to William Saliba. His reaction said everything. He shook his head slowly, a mixture of disappointment and helplessness. Saliba knows exactly how important the centre-back position is in Arteta's system. He knows Gabriel is already injured. He knows he himself couldn't play. And now he was watching the third available centre-back collapse to the ground. It was the reaction of a player fully aware of the gravity of the situation. After the match, Arteta confirmed the fears. Mosquera is out, and Arsenal must adapt yet again. Ødegaard, Madueke and Gyokeres may have returned recently, but defensively, Arsenal are in their most fragile state of the season. Saliba's reactions summed up the mood, frustration mixed with worry. Merino viewed as one of the Premier League's top performers right now. After the 2-0 win over Brentford, Mikel Merino once again became the standout figure as he opened the scoring and delivered another performance far beyond early expectations. Those working closely around Arsenal believe Merino is operating at an exceptionally high level and is arguably one of the Premier League's best players at this moment. Merino is playing an incredibly complete brand of football. Strong under pressure, secure in possession, excellent at winning duels, and, most importantly, showing an impressive ability to arrive in the right place at the right time to score. Despite not being a natural striker, he is leading Arsenal's attacking output during a period filled with injuries and absences. His composure and consistency have helped Arsenal maintain control, even as the squad faces significant disruption. With this level of impact, Merino is no longer just a temporary solution. He has become one of Arteta's most important players, bringing balance, confidence, and creativity to every phase of play. And with performances like the one against Brentford, it's easy to see why many believe Merino is currently performing at one of the highest levels in the Premier League. And that wraps up all the key developments surrounding Arsenal after the 2-0 win over Brentford. A result that keeps the club on top of the table, but one that also exposes new challenges. A growing injury crisis, competition for places, frustration within the squad, and a standout performer rising above the chaos. The weeks ahead will test Arsenal's depth, mentality, and ability to adapt more than ever. Stay tuned as the story continues to unfold.